For Europe that held its breath while waiting for the Americans to elect their next president, Biden's victory over Donald Trump was very much greeted with relief. But this was not the case for everybody, and in the end, the question arising is whether this victory will actually affect Europe's internal divisions. Joining me here in Brussels to discuss what Biden's victory finally means for Europe is the head of the EPP's group in the European Parliament, Manfred Weber. So, do you consider this as a defeat of Trumpism, a defeat of illiberalism also in Europe, or is it too naive to say that now?
Well, the way how Trump did politics failed now. People don't voted anymore for him, so he didn't get the majority. So, and that's quite unique to be not re-elected as an acting president in America. So that's why the message is clear, and there are a lot of, I would say, populists in Europe lost in a way their hero, their symbol, their positive example. And the immediate impact will be that the talks in London, for example, on the Brexit issue are getting better for us Europeans, because Johnson cannot tell anymore to the citizens in Great Britain that he will get an immediate great trade deal with the Americans. Nobody will buy this anymore. On the other hand, Biden was always a clear supporter on the Good Friday Agreement, strengthening the Irish position in the talks. So it is creating, again, a positive leverage for us as Europeans in the talks with our British friends.
Since 2016, many things have changed. So when we talk, for example, about trade, what do you see changing in relation with the United States? Are you a bit worried over this strategy of buy American products? Because also Mr. Biden had this in his strategy.
Well, even I would say, please buy European products because they are better than the other ones. So everybody should be proud about these products. But no, you're right. The fundamental principle is that we must reassure our convictions and our belief that trade is a positive thing for all of us. And one of the main aspects in a new proposal towards the EU-US relationship should be an upgraded and newly discussed TTIP agreement. So we need to restart the debate about trade between the US and the European Union. Together, we are representing around 50% of the global GDP, Europe and America together. And that gives us the assurance that we can set in the next upcoming decades together as Western societies with democracy, with freedom, with rule of law, that we are setting the rules for tomorrow's world and not the Chinese. Let me be frank on this, especially with the main idea to force China to contribute to a common level playing field.